Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of Leeinterview. So today in this interview I'm gonna interview someone that you might know from my live streams or videos called Doofy, or you guys like to call it Who, or Good Boy Who perhaps, in his YouTube channel. But anyways, I'm gonna interview him asking some question about his series, the dialogue and the DNL. Now don't forget to subscribe to him, and if you didn't watch his series, then what are you doing? Watch his series and then come back to watch this interview, because you might be a little bit confused. Don't worry, his channel is linked down below in the description. Now I'm done yapping in this interview. Of course, I'm gonna ask him some question and talk and make jokes. So hope you guys enjoyed this interview. Grab some popcorn and enjoy. So welcome to the first Lee interview. How do you feel being the first
Feel
person that interview?
I feel great. I don't know what else to say. That's all I have to say. I feel great.
Alright. Are you ready?
Yes.
Alright. On to the first question of the interview. Why and how did you create the dialogue series?
So, that's a good question actually.
Yeah, already into the point.
Yeah. So for the dialogues, when I made the video called the money problem, I was like, so then after I was like done recording the video, I was like, I should start some lore to my characters, because some of the characters actually have lore behind them. They're not like, they're like, I don't know how to put this because it's kind of like a spoiler, but
If
they're
it's a big spoiler, you cannot say it. But if you want to spoiler, I mean,
yeah, I'll give you a spoiler. It's
you can
the
feed me.
plushies. uh the plushies are actually kids made with a secret serum that they inject into the kids that make them
Oh,
super soft. It's like Poppy playtime basically, except plushies.
oh, that's very interesting. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, because like when I was a kid, like when I was a child, I was like, my channel, I thought like Doofy Leafy was about like all of these like comedy characters. I voice act most of the characters. The rest my cousins voice act. But yeah. Back to the point. I thought I can share some lore. I could like do some lore. So then I decided to do um the I did Number Bonnie Bathroom MP4. I thought that was I thought I just thought in my head, and then I wanted to do it. So I see you on Twitter, and I see you on Twitter sharing the interview. I just got a notification on my phone that you were doing an interview on Twitter. That's funny. That's actually funny. Yeah, but I did dialogue number 4. I mean number 1, and then I just wanted to do some lore because I thought it was kind of cool to give you guys of like what my characters are actually about and their own personality, because they have their own personality. Um I make the personality, but they have their own personality. So then, yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Kind of feel like a yapper.
Nice. Moving on to the second question. Is the D and L series and the Dialogue series are they in the same universe?
Um,
Or technically, you said that you want to have characters lore, so maybe it's
yeah,
the
they're
same universe. I mean, it's you.
yeah they're in the same universe, except you know like how Toy Story when the kid leaves the like the toys just moving around to move around. Yeah,
Yeah.
but they actually have their own transformation. I call it I call it the deformed the deformed version of themselves.
Oh.
When the kids are not around, no, actually in 1949 the scientists there was like there was like a huge problem. The serum, it was like mixed with combined with a type of, I don't know how to call it. I don't know how to call it. It's like um a little bacteria that got into one of the serums, and one of the syringes in the serum. When they inject one of the projects, I call it Project Number Bonnie or Project MB, they inject him with the serum, and then when they did, everything was like perfectly normal.
Wow.
But then
Oh.
everything started to go wrong when it was nighttime, and then then
Okay,
Number
let
Bonnie
me run.
was this yeah, and then Number Bonnie was just like this huge giant monster with a bunch of eyeballs and stuff. So yeah.
That explains a lot. And on to the third question, that is probably what you answered. We know that Nick made NB as a uncontrollable monster for the boss, but why is NB Nightmare Bunny so nice in the D and L series?
Hmm.
So innocent.
The reason why is he's actually evil in the inside. But you wanna know something?
What?
He is actually gonna in one of my episodes that I'm going to make soon,
Ooh.
he is going to attack the cameraman. Me. He's going to attack me.
Oh, we have a huge spoilers. Oh.
Yes, he's going to attack me and show his real personality.
Oh, so he's just playing fools, playing the dumb
Yes.
one. Oh.
Yes. And I don't know that. But
Oh.
right now I do know that, but when I make the video, I don't know that.
Yeah, of course. Lore, sticking with the lore.
Yeah, sticking with the lore.
That's again another good answer. Wow. All right. Next question. The monster in Dialogue 2. Who is he and do we know him? At
Actually,
the
I
end of
forgot.
Dialogue 2.
Oh, like this like D4 man.
Yeah, deformed man. Here's a
That
screenshot for the video.
so you know that huge letter I said in the Discord in the dialogue channel.
Yep. Here's an image.
Yeah, that if you see the Morse code from
That.
the end of the
Oh, the. Oh.
yeah, that's Morse code. If you Morse code it, I'll let you Morse code it right now, and then
I already
we can
most
do it
scored
and
it,
stuff.
and that was one of my questions. Here, I'm gonna answer already the question. Who is Tom?
Tom is actually that deformed guy in the dialogue too.
That was actually the question of 21. So, alright. You did already 21. Alright, on to the fifth. What, sixth question now. When is the next D and L episode? Is it coming out or do you have a plan for it at the moment?
And I'm planning to do right the next D and L episode, aka Doofy and Leafy. The next episode is actually going to be like a Nama Bonnie and his friends go to this abandoned pizza place, and they're going to like explore, and then when they try to leave, the door is locked, and then they like
Oh.
need to find like different keys. That's only episode one. There's like I'm probably gonna make like a bunch of episodes of that, but I ain't gonna spoil
Oh,
you guys for
like
that.
a season or parts of
Yeah.
the episode. All right, cool. Topic of seasons. How long would you make doing the dialogue? Would like be like a season 1, season 2?
So probably at like dialogue 8 is the end of this. It's like, and when I do dialogue 8, that's the end of season 1. Season 2, probably dialogue 20.
Whoa.
So
All right.
yeah.
All right then. It's the first episode of D and L that you make in December 5, 2022, or the oldest episode that you were a little kid that you made? Are they canon? Because you were just a child. Are they canon?
No.
The oldest? Alright.
No, they're not canon. They're not a part of the
Well,
of the series.
which episode there is like a canon?
The canon episode was 7 months ago. Doofy and Leafy the Broken Bone. That is
Okay.
when
Where the
it all
story
started.
starts? Okay.
Yes.
And yes, I actually find the release date. Actually, your first video was a episode. Actually, December 5, 2022. I didn't mind
Was
this.
it?
Yes.
The first episode was Picky Dies Part 2. There was actually Picky Dies Part 1, but I deleted that one because I said it was gay.
Oh. On to the next question. Will Joe's come back in a other episode? I mean, the voice actor is pretty cool, not gonna lie.
It's you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I didn't touch your seat.
Yes, he will come back in episode. I would like to say episode 3. He will come back in episode 3 as okay. This is gonna be a huge spoiler. Josh will come back as one of Number Bonnie's minions.
Oh.
Yes. Number Bonnie is going to create an army.
Are we gonna know who killed the child of the boss in the dialogue series?
Yes, you guys will, but there's a huge thing I have to say. I might do another spoiler because this is another spoiler.
Well, you don't have to spoilers everything.
Yeah, I'm not
Must
gonna
be
do
a surprise. Yeah.
But I will tell the names of two people who killed the boss's daughter in episode 5.
Oh, there's multiple persons.
Yeah.
Let's take a break from the series and let's make actually a fun questions this time. A break from the
Okay.
question of the series and all that stuff. What
All right.
was your reaction to become popular, like hitting 500 subs on YouTube?
I felt I felt great. I actually love all you guys. The fact that we actually hit 500 subscribers and that we're at like 637 subscribers is
Yeah,
like I wasn't planning to become big. I just wanted to do this because I wanted to do this just for fun. I wasn't trying to make videos so I can become like a big popular YouTuber. But the fact that that I actually hit 600, 100, 200, 300, it's just I mean it's like I love all you guys, man.
we love you too, Doofy. Final question to the first Lee interview. The last question is, when is Dialogue 3 and do you have already plans for Dialogue 4?
Dialogue 4, I already have plans for Dialogue 4, but for 3, I'm just gonna give you guys little hints of when Dialogue 3 is going to come out.
Oh hey, editor me, show what Doofy send me here. Probably very cool. I don't know. Alright, any final words, Doofy? Before I
I never
end
said
this
this.
recording?
I never said this in a long time. Babu bap bat and babu.